Well, good morning and welcome back on this June 1st, 2024. And as you can see behind me, the lights just went off on that. It was just on. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning on June 1st in Las Vegas. And as you can see, there's no sign on this iconic sign that everybody takes a picture with. I'm going to show you some things real quick and then we'll go around. Some guy's talking to me across the street and let's go look. This guy over here. So the lights are transitioning because it is early morning sunrise. We got all these private jets that just came in, and this guy was asking me, who am I here for? Dana White from UFC? I said no, and he's like, oh, because he's supposed to be meeting us over here. I doubt that, but okay. So this is the Welcome to Las Vegas 1959 sign. It's been placed on the registry, and there's the information on this. This was iconic. I remember coming into town, always taking a picture of this, and there was never anybody around. I mean, nobody gave a crap about this. Now, you come here any time of the day besides 5 a.m. in the morning, and this line will be completely backed up. I mean, that's a parking lot right there, so that kind of gives you a juxtaposition of how long you can wait. However, fun fact, if you want to sidestep the line of everybody getting married and taking their pictures here and just fun pics, you walk right over here and take a picture from the side, and you get the same picture of the fabulous Las Vegas sign. It's going to be weird because I shot my outro on this video first. So you'll see the lights on. And wow, you can see actually there's words like carved into there on the... I can't really make out what they say though. A Yesco sign. Figured I had to show this too. So there's the Welcome to Las Vegas sign painted on side. The Las Vegas Harley Davidson. There's a little sign there too that says, please do not climb on the letters. Those letters are about 6.5 feet, 7 feet tall. And do not jump off the letters because you might break your ankle. But yeah, there's the Vegas sign and people are starting to show up. We're gonna head all the way down there. I had no idea it was so far. I decided to walk, and I've been stopped by about, okay, let's say 3 cabs so far. And each cab said, and I'm just gonna do a bad cabbie accent, but you going to a strip club? I take you for free. Get in, friend. Get in. No, it's cool. No, come on, I take you to strip club. So at 5 a.m., and that's a salmon car, a salmon BMW. There's Mandalay Bay. That just kind of shows you how far we walked, but we're gonna get a update on things closing down here and things to come. So we're right outside. Whoa, that is dark. Outside the Pinball Hall of Fame. This is an arcade directly from the sign as you enter, right before Mandalay Bay. It's in Paradise, Vegas, and this is on the walkway from the sign. If you're heading, I guess that would be north. So yeah, this has tons of pinball games, tons of arcade games, all run off quarters. Real fun. I've done a video on it. You can find 100 videos on it, but we're still headed this way and gonna get this darkness off me. It's like I'm in this crazy shadow. And McCarran Airport's right next door, so you can hear the planes taking off. One every like 60 seconds, I think it is. They currently have Venom Pinball here. I just saw they had Star Wars as well. And there's, oh, as the sun comes up, wow, that's cool. There it is, the Pinball Hall of Fame sign. You can't miss it. And like I was saying, right there is the airport. Oh, look at that. They got a Jaws. The Chum line. Oh, that looks fun, actually. I might have to come back here if I have time. So right down the street from the Pinball Hall of Fame is the Little Church of the West Wedding Chapel. Now this church right here was used in the movie Viva Las Vegas, where Elvis got married to Anne Margaret. And it is little. I think packages here start at $200. I mean, really doable. The Little Church of the West, built in 1942, excuse me, has been placed on the historic registry. Got some stained glass. Walk around the back and we'll see what that looks like. A lot of people have done videos on this, but I'm just making my way, trying to get down. Oh, and you can do an outside wedding. They have a cool car over there. You can listen to the jets take off and go play some pinball afterwards. Yeah, Shin Lim billboard. That's going to be a thing of the past. We're going to do a video over there too on Mirage, as that's going away soon. Yeah, the king will marry you here for $200. Little piece of history. Made my way about a half mile down. We're getting closer. It's getting warm, but how many times have you seen a lit up sparkling McDonald's sign right next to a liquor outlet? Mandalay Bay, Luxor, Excalibur, New York, and the rest of them. Soon to be a ballpark right over here. And the Laughing Jackalope, which looks closed. So they got the Cush House. And one thing I want to say, you'll see these all, if you're not from Vegas or you don't visit that often, you'll see these all up and down the boulevard. And what I've been told, so it must be true, is that they're not allowed to legally sell, excuse me if I'm wrong, but like marijuana with THC on the strip. I think it's just CBD. So you have to go off the strip if you want to get, well, if you want to get high, I guess. But yeah, that's just what I've heard. Oh, look at this, a relic. The Laughing Jackalope. I remember driving by this so many times coming into town, and it looks gutted. Would you look at that? The sign, oh man, destroyed. It was like a cool jackalope playing a slot. And if they had any copper wiring, somebody has helped them out in that case. And looks like Wolverine got in there. Let's see if this side is still up on the sign. Oh, there he is. There's the Laughing Jackalope. That sign is still looking good. I really hope they save this sign. The motel's gone, completely gone. Hotel, bar, and grill. And I'll turn around and show you. This is all that remains of the Laughing Jackalope. Video poker. A little graffiti. It looks like the motel's gone. We're not going to go too close to that motel because I don't want to see who's there. But yeah. This could be another relic of the past. Hopefully they save this sign and get this over to the Neon Museum. There's got this weird circus tent right here as the sun rises. These two things where you can see the sun rising, I believe we're supposed to be almost like down there. They were supposed to be a huge, what is it, wheel that people could go up in? Like the eye. I want to show over here too. So that little area all the way up here, I went up there last night. That's in the Delano Hotel, and I'll show you a video of that right now. Just a quick view. I'll try to make it fast just because there is music playing in there. But yeah, you want to get around Vegas without a lot of people? Get up at 5, 6. Almost to the Tropicana. Okay, pretty cool. So I'm going to talk real quick so I don't get copyrighted. But this view, and I'll put something over it, but look at that. We're at the top of Delano, so Las Vegas. And real quick. All of Las Vegas. So it's getting kind of busy, but I just had to show you this shot. So we're directly in front of the Luxor. It's actually connected by the monorail tram thing from Mandalay Bay, but it doesn't start running until I think it's like 11 o'clock or noon. And way up there is where we were. Almost there. As I can see, the Tropicana is got all the windows open. I think it's pretty much gutted right now. I'll give you some more information on that and what's going on today. And if you wanted a piece this weekend of Las Vegas Tropicana history, it can be yours. No U-turns. Here's an old sign, and we're directly across the street from Mandalay, and I don't want to bring up what happened, but this is the Stagecoach Festival. I'm not going to get into that because that guy deserves no memory. And here's the area now. It just remains vacant. Not sure what that said. I don't remember seeing that sign. If anybody knows, let me know. Thanks. Well, we made it. We're on the south end, and as you can see, that one's been gutted. That's the other tower, one of the main towers, and this is the one right on the strip. We're gonna head over there, and yeah, they've already kind of gutted all the wiring. There's no running water, and we're just gonna go see what we can see today and how close we can get. Rest in peace, Tropicana. Also, I did a video about 30 days ago, maybe a little bit longer, of the Tropicana when it was still operational. Highly operational. And yeah, you can see the inside and what was left in there in that video. We are headed to the front in the main entrance. And this was over 75 years old, I think, or pretty close to that. And look at the floors are just gutted out. The roof, you can see the top suites. I have stayed in one of those suites. Those were really cool. MJ is no longer here. And yeah, they've already torn everything out. And this is going to be a ballpark if you didn't know. The Oakland Athletics are moving to Las Vegas, just like the Raiders. So today, if you come down to the Tropicana and you come down with a box truck, it's free to get in. And I believe it costs $100, and you can fill it up with as much stuff as you want, from Bose radios to bedding to desks to whatever furniture they have left over. If you have a truck, I believe it's $25, and that's going on from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. all day today. This is the third weekend that they're doing that, and you can just clear out whatever's left. You can just load it up. Now, and these signs note that this bus stop is permanently closing. There's a detour because of Tropicana closing. QR if you care, but it's supposed to come down in either September or October of this year, 2024, and I hopefully plan on being here. We're making our way to the front. There's the MGM right next door, if you don't know, and New York's on one corner. This is a very popular intersection. Wow, the Tropicana. Well, this is really sad for me because I've been coming here for decades, and my dream was always to stay at the Tropicana. I've stayed here many of times, but just to know something so iconic is going away. I mean, there were so many other hotels that probably should have been on the list well before the Tropicana. I think it could have been saved. I don't know if they need a ballpark here. There's plenty of other lots down on the other side of Las Vegas, down by Resorts World. They could have done that. I don't know. But this is what's left. And like I was saying, if you have a truck, you can come by today. You can pick up beds, desks, whatever's left over, and take them with you for firewood or whatever else you got planned. But yeah, it's kind of cool seeing the last of the Tropicana. We're gonna go walk around the other side. I'm gonna check that out as well. So there's some people coming. Let's go. The iconic palm trees just sitting here in a pile now. Here's some more, and this is the front entrance, and that was the main casino. So I hope they saved. It looks like the roof is gone. Inside there they had that huge, like, beautiful stained glass above the casino floor, above the gaming tables, and behind is another tower that's actually part of Tropicana. I don't know how far we're gonna be able to get around or even see. Yeah, they've gutted everything they could, getting every dime out of it, and it looks like it's slated. They have it all marked with red ribbon. A pile of trash. One man's trash is another, well, you know. As the cars go by Tropicana, soon this will be packed all day long, but it's gonna be our final look. I was gonna go over there, but it looks like it's boarded up pretty high and you can't see much. You can smell them watering down. All the trash over there, keeping the pile wet. It's gonna be tough today. It's supposed to be well over 100. If you're staying at the Oyo, I can only imagine that place is finally gonna be selling rooms for a decent price when this thing gets imploded. Excalibur too, all these places where people generally wouldn't want to stay, there's New York, are gonna be on the popular map for that one night when this place comes down. Not only are they going to implode one of these, they're going to implode two of them. I've stayed actually, like I was saying, I stayed in the suites up there in the very, very top. It was a real cool room. That guy's tearing some stuff out. And that guy wants you to know in his graffiti that the Trop is magic. So heading back on this early morning. I just want to get one video out real quick while nobody was around. Get over here before it gets too hot. Head up the escalator. take a nice cool way back. I almost fell on my escalator shot. There I am. I know, I almost forgot about taking the classic escalator video. So New York, New York, MGM, Mirage is right down there. We're gonna have to do a video there as well. Avril Lavigne will be performing her greatest hits a little bit later today. Get off here real quick and get a bird's eye view. There's the iconic fountain in front. No more Tropicana. Real quick, I know I keep ending, but so I was looking at this. So let's say 70 years. 70 years, I was doing the math. That's over 25,000 days of hot, cold, rain, shine, anything going on. COVID, 9/11 attacks, Super Bowl victories. This place has been here. And in a mecca place like Las Vegas, where there's Avril again, peeking at me behind the tree. Stop it, Avril. 6-1 tonight in the garden. But yeah, this has really seen it all, from celebrities to mobsters to anything else. That is so crazy. 25,000 days and some change. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm talking loud because it is windy. As always, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. Send me a message, I appreciate it. And drive carefully, and as you know, if you see my channel, we'll definitely be back soon in Las Vegas. So, see you next time.